the government wants you to prepare for a dystopian Britain. You see, they have just launched a new website to help you prepare. And it's called the Prepare website. Well, you see, they have published on their website an emergency kit. Yes, essentials that you need when the government completely and utterly F's up. Or words to that effect, if you know what I mean. Well, you see, you must have in your kit, your emergency kit, a battery or wind-up torch, a portable power bank, a battery or wind-up radio. This is a wind-up radio to get updates during a power cut. Spare batteries for torches, radio, and any medical equipment. First aid kit, waterproof plasters, bandages, a thermometer, antiseptic an eye wash, sterile dressings. Look at that antiseptic eye wash with a sting. Sterile dressings and gloves, medical tape and tweezers and a love doll. And, hand sanitizer and wet wipes. Bottled water, a minimum of 2.5 to 3 litres of bottled water for drinking. You don't want to drink your water anyway. I'll tell you what, just get a whole lorry, all right? You want 1,000 litres of bottled water and keep it out of the light because all the plastic's going into the water. Anyway. So you need enough water. At least 10 litres per person. So they're advising 2.5 litres of water, right? They're saying you should prepare for 3 days, and then they're telling us we need 10 litres of water per person per day to be comfortable. That's what's including cooking and stuff like that, I imagine. For cooking and hygiene, they say. More may be needed for baby formula, medical devices, and pets. Non-perishable food, tinned meat, fruit, vegetables, and a tin opener. And the foodstuffs should not require cooking. So that would be baked beans. Lots of baked beans. And canned sausages, if you're not a vegetarian. Or canned vegetarian sausages, if you like. Well, they say you've got to prepare for 3 days. I'll tell you what, if we didn't go to the shop for 6 months, we would be all right here. Because I do already prepare. All right? Not because I'm worried about dystopia or some kind of, Vladimir Putin launching his missiles at us. No, because that's what we do here. And it's very typical here in France. We grow our own food and we store it in jars. Conserves, you see. That's what we do. I never buy tins and stuff like that from supermarkets. Every year, I jar around 150 litres of tomatoes with a view that was going to last at least 2 years. Because 1 year you might have a bad crop. That's what we do. And tomatoes are a staple from many food dishes, from pasta sauces, etc. Bologneses and all that, chilies, curries even. Good staple in your diet. So you also want to be thinking about dry foods and what have you as well, pulses and what have you, chickpeas and beans, provided you can heat them up. But you can always make a fire, you see. Yeah. You can make them with Tory politicians if you like. Apparently they smell though. Yeah. But they do burn well. But you see, it makes you wonder, doesn't it, what they're expecting to happen. Why they're actually even going to the trouble of creating the Prepare website in the first place. Is there something they know that we don't? Are they trying to scare us into submission? Is this a part of Richie Sunak's part of to keep you safe, your security and stuff like that? Are these all little tidbits saying, you don't want Labour? They're not going to take care of you in case of war and stuff like that. The Tories can do that, It's going to be drip, 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 drip. And now that Richie Sunak has announced his general election for the 4th of July, yes, Independence Day. Independence for us. Or maybe his own independence he's talking about. Has he had enough? So he's now announced the general election. I know where I'll be voting. And it's not necessarily because of who I want to vote for. It's just tacticals. That's what you need to do. If you want to get these Tories completely and utterly devastated, just see what party is next in line in your area, and then you'll make sense for you to vote for that party. And otherwise, you're potentially wasting your vote, because I'd be voting Green otherwise, you see. Anyway, it's time for me to go. You tell me what you think. Please leave it in the comments down below. Do they know something that we don't? Toodaloo.